The Grand Canyon looks like one of the most peaceful places on Earth, right? Just rocks, colors, and a deep valley carved by the Colorado River. But here's the wild part. Inside those rocks, scientists have found some seriously strange things. Stuff that even experts still argue about. From fossils that don't make sense, to mysterious caves and weird ancient stories, the canyon is full of surprises. So today, we're going through 10 of the weirdest and most shocking discoveries from the Grand Canyon that still have people scratching their heads. Number 1. The weird ancient worms. Let's start with something gross and cool. Ancient worms. Scientists found fossils of a creature called Draco spectatus inside Grand Canyon rocks. It's nicknamed the penis worm because, well, that's what it looks like. These creatures lived about 500 million years ago when the whole canyon area was under a shallow sea. The worm had a throat full of sharp teeth that could pop out like a tiny alien weapon. Number 2. The ancient lake nobody knew about. Imagine standing at the edge of the Grand Canyon and realizing there used to be a huge lake down there. Not millions of years ago, but around 56,000 years ago. Scientists found driftwood and mud stuck in caves way above the river level. That makes no sense unless water once reached that high. Turns out, a massive landslide blocked the Colorado River, forming a temporary lake that lasted for thousands of years. Some researchers even think a meteor impact nearby might have caused that landslide. The timing matches perfectly. So yeah, a meteor hits the Earth, rocks collapse, and suddenly there's a lake in the Grand Canyon. The big mystery? How long it lasted, and what kind of animals or humans lived near it before it disappeared forever. Number 3. The Forbidden Zone. Okay, this one sounds straight out of a movie. There are parts of the Grand Canyon where no one is allowed to go. Not tourists, not even most scientists. Some of it makes sense. These areas are protected because they're dangerous, sacred to Native American tribes, or home to rare species. But some restricted zones are said to contain sealed caves with ancient items inside, and nobody outside of certain officials or researchers has ever seen them. People online call it the Forbidden Zone. Is it just a safety rule, or are there things there that could rewrite history? No one really knows, because access is limited. Number 4. The mystery of the Egyptian cave. Back in 1909, an Arizona newspaper published a wild story. It said explorers found a hidden cave inside the Grand Canyon full of Egyptian-style artifacts, including mummies and gold statues. They claimed the Smithsonian was involved, but here's the twist. No one ever found proof. No photos, no documents, no records, just that one article. Experts now say it was probably a hoax, but some people still believe the story was buried to hide the truth. The idea of Egyptians reaching America thousands of years ago sounds crazy, but that's why this rumor refuses to die. Even today, if you search Grand Canyon Egyptian Cave, you'll fall into an entire world of theories. Whether it's fake or not, it shows how mysterious this place feels to people. Number 5. Wood found where it shouldn't be. This one sounds small, but it's actually huge for scientists. Pieces of ancient wood have been found in caves hundreds of meters above today's river level. That shouldn't be possible. Wood doesn't just climb cliffs. So how did it get there? The only logical answer is that water once filled those areas, again pointing to the ancient lake theory. When scientists tested the age of the wood, it matched the time that a massive landslide likely happened. And that's another clue proving the canyon's landscape has changed in big, unexpected ways. Number 6. Rocks older than life itself. The Grand Canyon isn't just old. Some rocks there are over 1 billion years old. That's older than any dinosaurs, trees, or even complex life forms. But here's what's crazy. Scientists still argue about how old some layers really are. Some may even hold clues to massive global events, like the time Earth almost froze completely during the snowball Earth period. So every time someone studies those rocks, we get closer to understanding what our planet looked like before anything walked on it. Number 7. Hidden caves with ancient human signs. We've talked about fossils and rocks, but the canyon also hides stories of humans who lived there long before modern times. In some caves, archaeologists found split twig figurines, little animal shapes made out of twigs thousands of years old. They were likely made by ancestors of Native American tribes. The question is, why were they left in caves so high and hard to reach? Some think they were used in rituals or as offerings. Others say they might have been toys or hunting charms. Nobody's sure, but it shows humans were exploring those cliffs and caves long before tourists ever did. Number 8. The secret underground world. The Grand Canyon is huge on the surface, but what's underneath is even more mysterious. There are massive cave systems inside the canyon that haven't been fully explored yet. Some are so deep and dangerous that scientists need special gear and weeks to map them. A few caves are closed entirely to protect rare species and delicate rock formations. People have reported tunnels, chambers, and underground rivers that still haven't been fully studied. No one knows how many there are or what might be hiding in them. The truth is, the Grand Canyon might be just as complex underground as it is above ground. Number 9. The canyon didn't form slowly. Most of us learned in school that the Grand Canyon was slowly carved out by the Colorado River over millions of years. That's true, mostly. But new research shows parts of it may have changed very suddenly at times. Huge landslides, flash floods, and collapses might have reshaped entire sections in just days or weeks. Imagine thousands of tons of rock falling into the river and blocking it overnight. That would explain why some rock layers don't match up neatly, because nature sometimes acts fast and violently. The canyon isn't just a slow project of erosion. It's also a story of chaos and sudden transformation. Number 10. The unseen sacred side of the canyon. Here's something most people don't think about. For many Native American tribes, the Grand Canyon isn't just a tourist spot. It's sacred land. Tribes like the Hopi, Navajo, Havasupai, and Halabai all have stories about the canyon's creation, its spirits, and the ancestors who lived there. Some areas are completely closed off out of respect. Scientists are still discovering new archaeological sites and artifacts that tell how deeply humans have been connected to this land. But there's a lot we'll never fully know, because some knowledge belongs to those communities and their traditions, not to researchers. It's a reminder that the canyon isn't just a physical place. It's a spiritual, emotional, and historical all at once. So yeah, the Grand Canyon isn't just a giant hole in the ground. It's like a living history book, full of mysteries, myths, and surprises still waiting to be explained. From ancient worms and secret caves, to lost lakes and strange legends, this place keeps proving we don't know nearly as much as we think we do. Which of these discoveries did you find the most surprising? The Forbidden Zone? The Egyptian story? Or maybe that giant lake that used to sit where hikers now stand? Let me know in the comments, and if you like this kind of story, hit subscribe so you don't miss what we dig up next. Thanks for watching, and remember, the world still has secrets hiding in plain sight.